in the middle of the road over there. And I don't think that's going to go over very well for him. Oh, the Kia sees him.
What's up, you guys? Starting the morning off. Let's go ahead and get a cold start going. Get this thing warmed up. Gotta head to work. Doing a little late night run, trying to get some footage for the video this week. Hit the only curvy road I think we have within like 15 miles. It's anywhere close to safe to running it, decent speeds, and I wanted to give y'all just kind of an exhaust note of what this thing looks and feels like going down something like this. That's it. That's all there is to that road. But it is super fun to ride because you can kind of push the limits. And now we're just on our way home. Let's see how much traffic we can piss off on the way there. So I have seen a lot of comments with guys talking about on this bike, and especially with the Acra exhaust, they wish that the exhaust was hung lower, and I know Yoshi is making a lower exhaust for it, and hopefully sometime soon, ideally, Acra will make one that sits lower like the stock exhaust did and like they did with the previous generation. But as far as the setup as it is now with the long pipe all the way up to the swing arm, I don't hate it. It kind of keeps the noise away from my head. It keeps it high off the ground, so I'm not worried about the noise bouncing back at me. And it's far enough out that when I do start riding hard, it's not really throwing flames, and it's not really, you know, heating my feet up or doing anything crazy like that. So I do enjoy this exhaust a lot. I'm glad that Acra had it as soon as the bike hit the market. It seems like y'all have liked it just based on the views and the comments that I've got on the videos. You do like the sound of it, you just don't really like the look, and I can kind of agree with that. It's not the most ideal looking exhaust, but you can't go wrong with the sound. I mean, let's see here. For idle, it's not too loud. I mean, I do kind of worry in the mornings when I'm starting it up about pissing the neighbors off, but it's not ridiculously loud where, you know, I won't start it up in the mornings because I don't want my neighbors to hate me. And it sounds good at idle, even lower RPMs. It's not terrible. It does start to howl a little bit when you get higher in the RPMs, so that's just something you kind of learn. It does pop pretty good once you get into the higher RPMs, and pops can sometimes be really brutal. Especially if you're not expecting it, or if you're next to a car that's not expecting it. A lot of traffic. Okay, I don't think he turned around on me. So once this traffic clears out, I'll show you just a first and second gear. First gear, it doesn't pop too much, but second gear, I mean, it'll pop pretty brutally, especially if you halfway crack the throttle open. Holy crap. Okay, cop didn't come. So, I mean, to get it to pop like that, anywhere from second gear up is just get onto it probably 6,000 to 7,000 RPMs, let out of it, and then just crack the throttle open or whack it real quick. Holy crap. Riding with some of the other guys, I mean, they're telling me I'm getting good foot-long fireballs out of the end of the exhaust tip. So I do want to get some rolling shots and try and get video of that fireball coming out, because that would look phenomenal, especially with the blue. They're saying it's a blue flame coming out. I can only imagine how good that looks and how good it will look in pictures. Let's see. So, I mean, that was 7,000 RPMs when it did that. That's 6,000 RPMs. It's pretty brutal, especially on those hard downshifts where you probably should be in third gear, but you knock it down to second and whack the throttle open real quick. Nobody's sleeping through that one, that's for damn sure. It'll do that every once in a while too. I guess it's if you hold it halfway through the RPM range and then try and use that quick shifter, it'll get a nice pop on the shift.